everybody, how are we doing today? We're still chugging along with the January 2018 readings. I'm so fucking psyched to get 2017 to 16 far behind us. I'm doing something different today with my lovely friend Missy. We're going to call it Travel Tarot. And Cancers, I know y'all love me and I love y'all, so why not experiment on you guys, right? I'm not doing a Celtic cross this month. I found astrologically inspired zodiac spreads for each and every zodiac spread out there, so I figured for January we'll try that out and then we'll go back to Celtic cross after. This Cancer, this has 6 positions. The first is which is the card that best is describing you currently right now. 2 and 3 is a memory that you need to let go of because it's affecting you. And 3 is why you hold on to this memory in the first place. Number 4 is how can you better say no to people? Cancers, listen to me again. How can you better say no to people? Okay, I get it. I'm a Scorpio, I'm a water sign too, but you can't do everything all the time for everyone. Okay. 5 is why you should open yourself up and be a little bit more vulnerable to people. Like yourself, Cancer, you're always there for other people, but why you should open up and ask for help sometimes. And 6 is a new way that you should explore yourself creatively, okay? So, without further ado, Cancer, you exit 2 is what you mean from this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep,
Yeah.
Clinton Street.
Slim talk.
So this is a card that is best describing Cancer currently right now. Okay, the Hangman. Okay, this is kind of perfect. A lot of you guys, I sense are, you're waiting. You have things that are set in place, but you're just waiting on either a piece of news or, you know, the final paperwork to come through, things like that for your, not dreams to come through, but for the next phase in your life to, you know, begin. This is telling me that you feel like you're being delayed and you're sick of waiting around. But the Hangman asks you, just look at it from a different perspective. The universe has her own timetable and it certainly does not coincide with ours always, Cancer, okay? So, my best advice to you would just be take this time and look at your situation from a new perspective, and before you know it, you will be reaping these rewards that you have sacrificed and worked so hard to achieve, okay? Nope, it's up a little ways. Okay, the second card is a memory that you should learn to let go of. This is interesting. This just jumped. The Daughter of Pentacles. So, maybe there's some of you out there that were infatuated with a younger woman or whatnot. This is kind of cheeky here. Memory that you need to let go of. The unknown. This tells me, Cancer, that you're going to keep that close to your chest anyway. This is the shadow side of yourself. It is also a Pisces card. Maybe some of you need to let go of a Pisces in your life. But, Cancer, this is saying that you need to shed light on this memory that you need to let go of. You no longer should be casting shadows on your feelings and wandering around in this landscape because you can get stuck in this type of mindset. And the moon is kind of the dream realm, so it's magical too, but it is this shadow side of the self. It is indicating that some of you may be going through especially emotionally vulnerable time right now. Maybe, and the Son of Pentacles also jumped out. So I definitely feel like a lot of you, this is about your children. Not memories that you need to let go, but that's what's heavily on your mind right now, Cancer. So whatever you need to let go, you and you alone know. And the moon says to me that you're either not ready to fully look at it and say, this moment, this person, this job, this is what I need to let go, because you're still not fucking ready, okay? The third card is why you hold on onto this unknown memory, or why you decide to not shed light on subjects that can be particularly vulnerable for you, Cancer. Okay? It's because they once brought you positivity. This was a situation that you thought was going to... See, you have the sun and the moon here. Check that out. That's pretty fucking trippy. Cancer, the moon isn't all bad things. It's also telling you to pay attention to your dreams, because there are hidden messages in your dreams right now. Maybe they'll be keying you off to what memories you really need to stop stuffing and holding on to. It's a memory because that time is gone. And I'm not saying let go of all your memories, but the ones that used to be positive like this, and then all of a sudden got very secretive and untrusting, and you felt like you were wandering around in the dark when you should have, when in the beginning this memory brought you love, light, positivity, all good things with your health, all good things with everything. This is why you hold on to it, because you're choosing to remember all the positive aspects of this person or situation, when really they were kind of a fucking shitbag, and they kept a lot of secrets from you. And the moon tells me that they still want to fuck with your head, basically, for some of you Cancers out there. Okay. So the fourth position is, how can you better learn to say no to people, Cancer? How can Cancer better learn to say no? I know that's hard for a lot of us. Okay, there's that daughter out again. Maybe some of you guys have daughters out there that are a little demanding of you. And maybe some of you are waiting on this memory to fade, because the hangman can play part in this too. You're waiting on court document papers over custody, over a divorce or something. This situation that once brought you the sun and so much positivity is now making you feel like you're just waiting around, hanging around, and you're navigating this shadow landscape, and it's not very cool. So how can you better learn to say no? This is the Ten of Cups. This is you being so positive and magnetic to people that you literally you're so positive and blissful right now that you're in a good place finally, that you are radiating light. People are literally magnetized to you right now. And so you know what? How do you learn better to say no? With a smile on your face and just say, I'm really sorry. Say it in the most positive, peaceful way possible, but let them know that your life is going good and you have things that you have to do too right now. Ten of Cups, this is one of the most beautiful cards aside from the Sun, Cancer. You guys really need to start looking at what you do have, because if things haven't already started turning around for you, Cancer, like it has for some of the rest of us, it will soon, okay? So don't have any doubt in that. Don't doubt these good things that you're getting. Don't doubt that you deserve them either. Okay, so, whoa, we got more jumpers. Why should you open up and be more vulnerable to others? Because you need to rattle your foundation somehow, okay? This Tower card is telling me that you're holding on to memories and being vulnerable because you're afraid that if you open up to somebody like you did in the past, or if you open up to somebody, that they're gonna just fuck you over in the end, okay? And this isn't going to happen. It's saying you should open up and be more vulnerable. Maybe you do need a little bit of a rattling of your foundation, Cancer. Maybe you do need to have a death of the old and the way things used to go. Can I please have one clarifier on why the Tower shows up, for why Cancer needs to open up and be more vulnerable? Yes, because you need to get back out there. You need to learn to celebrate more and be around more happy people. And that is how you will easily or be able to say no. The Three of Cups usually denotes a third-party situation, or it denotes like someone's cheating on you. But this is telling you to open up and be vulnerable, because there are people that get you, Cancer, even if you feel like you're a lone wolf. These are very few people on this planet that you share a rare, beautiful connection with, and they're out there. You just have to go out and put yourself out there, Cancer. You got to stop being a hermit. I know it is winter up in, the northeastern part of the states, in the United States, but Cancer, my best advice to you is the best way to not be vulnerable is to put yourself out there and go out and have some fucking fun. Have a couple drinks, dance it up, cut some rug, and you're going to notice that things will start falling into place as your positivity comes back, okay? A new way to explore your positivity. Boom. Eight of Pentacles. This is a card. The keywords are craftsmanship and skills. This is asking, maybe it's time for you to hone. It says, oh shit, travel.